Welcome to Traditions of Hershey, a community designed with active seniors in mind. Independent living at its best, convenient and affordable. In fact, there are many different reasons that people come to live with us. But we think our residents say it best. Just listen.
Well, the house was getting to be a little bit too much for me, or too many things to be done, even though it was partly maintenance free. It was just the outside, and the housekeeping got to be a little bit too much for me. Plus it was a lot of space that I didn't use anymore. So I thought, oh, it's time to make a decisive move.
I kind of pushed her, but I think she deserves to live like this. And it was getting hard with the home and the leaves and the snow and the upkeep.
Loneliness, that's a big thing.
That was the big thing.
Yeah, I think that's what moved us to get her here. Was she was content, she said, but I think we thought she was lonely. She's not anymore.
My daughter and I, we went around to a couple different places, and fortunately, she worked across the street for real estate, and as soon as that sign went up, she saw it. So then we came right over and we said, oh, that looks like what we want.
The fact that this was close enough to us, we live in Hershey, but also the fact that it was brand new and had a lot of nice amenities, I thought.
You know, we came down when they first were building, and they had 3 apartments model, and we saw all of them, and I fell in love with it, and then Mother did, and so that's why we thought of this, because they said it's like living in a hotel, and I think she deserves to live like that now.
We were impressed when we came here. We didn't feel there was a need to shop around, to look at anything else.
We had some experience with others. Karen's grandmother is in a retirement home, and my aunt was in a retirement home.
I heard mostly about other communities, and I had visited them because I visited friends that were living there. So that's all I knew, the few places that I visited. I thought it was the best all-around facility for what I needed as a independent living. And I liked the financial arrangement. I thought was really special.
This place exhibited all the things that I was interested in.
I could keep my dog here, and being close, why, that kind of made the decision for me. Plus the fact of how pretty the grounds were, the apartments, how nice they were.
And it's convenient for a lot of things, and it's a nice area.
I like the cleaning the best though. The only thing you have to do is make your bed. They change it and everything, clean your room, and it always looks nice. Always. No complaints.
I don't have to do anything, really. Yeah, just wash my coffee cups. That's all. Yeah, and they love it too.
I don't have all that responsibility of taking care of a house. They come and they clean once a week and change your bed, and that's really special, as I did that all my life. Take care of a house and cook and clean, you know.
Yeah, they clean, and they do their sheets and towels, give them sheets and towels. 2 nutritional meals, which she wasn't getting at home. So That's wonderful.
They're going to have to get her on a diet soon. She's eating so much now.
Food is really good. There's a great variety of fruits and vegetables and meats, and you always have a choice. If you don't like something, you can request something from the deli. And most of the time there's just so much variety that you hardly ever go for one.
I don't have to cook, which is wonderful. I think after all the years of cooking and raising children, you reach that point where it's so nice.
If you can't get to the meals on time or something, they'll bring food up for you. Or if you've been sick or anything, they'll bring the food to you.
I have a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, and it's just great for me. I don't often have anybody here, but I've had guests come, like relatives, and stay overnight, and they rent them a room, and it's reasonable, and it's so nice to be able to just have your family right down the hall and get together for the meals just like with everybody else. I've had them here. I've had my brother from Florida and my brother from Annapolis, and boy, they really enjoy coming here. They think it's just fun and a great place to be.
There's a lot here to do. All you need to do is make the time to take advantage of it.
There's a lot of games in the game room, so if you want to play any games, there's so much there to do.
I enjoy playing cards. We have bridge and we have pinochle, both of which I've all played before. I've been able to invite friends here at the bridge clubs when it was my time to take the turn. And they have always been so supportive of that kind of activity. And so they would bring things up to the game room where we were playing, you know, like water and tea and things like that. And so even supplied snacks for us to play when we were playing our games.
The bowling is my favorite one.
I love to watch them even though I don't do it myself. It's great fun, you know, to watch them and cheer them on.
That Wii or whatever, I'm going to learn that. Yeah, and bingo. I don't play cards too much, but I'll learn. Yeah, and then I have outside things to do too, so I'll be busy.
She's into knitting
Yeah.
at the senior center, so that keeps her active there, and swimming at the fitness center in Hershey. So she has a lot of activities.
Oh, swimming, playing bingo now. I guess I've never played bingo in all my life until I came here.
I do, every Monday we have crafts, and it's getting bigger. It started out with like 4, and it's up to about 8 now.
We have a happy hour. We all get together and we eat cheeses and the fruit and drink the wines and the beer, and it's great.
And they take the bus and take us certain places. And so I'm getting to know all this area. Not all of it, but some of this area.
Yeah, at least very regularly is the last Wednesday of each month is the trip to the casino.
I've gone on a couple trips, yeah. We went to the Civil War Museum yesterday up in Harrisburg, and that was nice.
And some of the special events have been really, really good.
I like any of the programs they have with music, especially with music.
And I think I'm more content and She has a happy. quality to life now. She really does. Wouldn't you say? Definitely.
More active.
I'm more active, yes.
But it's fun. It really is nice.
She's never in her apartment when we call.
It's a joy living here. It's just a pleasure to be here. I thoroughly enjoy my time here with the people, and I haven't met anybody I don't like. It's been great.
Lots of new friends, yes. When I don't have my regular groups here, I play with the groups that are here, and so you really learn to know people pretty quickly. When you see them every day at lunch or dinner, and then you get into the games and so forth.
Moving from Pittsburgh area, she didn't have her own friends and everything. Now, being here, she's much more social and has her own friends.
Yeah, everyone is really friendly and nice.
We have our laughs. We get together just before each meal. There must be about 6 or more of us. And we crack jokes.
And getting together before each meal and have a gab session with some of the residents. Like I said, she's never in the apartment when we call. Going to the bistro in the morning for coffee. It's just great.
And everybody is nice. Yeah, friendly. Even to them. Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like we belong here. I mean, you know, everyone just so nice when you talk to everybody. They just make you feel welcomed, you know, the guests the residents, I should say, you know. Very nice.
I seem more happier. Well, you are happier. You tell us you're happier. She has a family here.
The socialization has made a big difference than being like a shut-in where driving wasn't easy for her anymore, and the cleaning and the cooking, and now it's all taken care of for her.
Very nice to be able to be here every day with the staff. It's so helpful. They're always courteous and respectful, and they treat you with dignity, which is a very good thing.
The staff is great too. I think we were really impressed in the beginning.
The staff has been wonderful to me, every one of them, and I had no complaints at all, really. So if there is a complaint, you know you can go to any one of the staff members and they'll do their level best to get things worked out for you, or to, if you need some help, they're there to help. And that's the wonderful part about it.
They look into everything. If you have a problem, even with my cell phone, I had a problem, they fixed it. So.
They've been very good. I like them. They're all nice. Everybody's nice here, really. And Steve likes them.
Oh yeah. They're all so courteous and
nice.
They seem to enjoy our family.
Yeah, really?
We're here a lot, and I'm sure they say, oh, they're here again.
Even in the dining room, the housekeeping and the girls that wait on your table, they're all great. They go out of their way to help you.
Yes, we had a big party on Sunday, and his wife did the whole thing. What do you say, catered it?
Yeah.
And she worked hard, and we had 20 people here.
And they set it up for us as far as the tables and the silverware and stuff like that. They were very helpful.
Oh, the girls are good to me, that's all I can say. They're very good to me.
There are no entrance fees here.
It didn't require like an initial investment of thousands of dollars, and it was a month-to-month lease, like a rent, and 2 meals a day.
I think it's worth it, I really do. When you add up, if you would get separate cleaning, separate meals, transportation, and just the security of knowing that they're being accounted for every day, to me was a real bonus.
If you go to other places, you've got usually $100 and some thousand buy-in fee, and I don't know how their leases are, but like apartments and stuff, normally you have a 1-year lease. Here, if she decides, well, I like raking leaves, I'm going back to where I was.
Yeah, right. No, I'm not.
She has that option. So.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure whether I made the right decision at first, because it is hard. But I know now I did. I love it here.
I like it very much.
We've been married 40 years, so I know her a long time, my mother-in-law. And she's had a hard life, and she deserves this. She really does.
It's been a real nice experience.
To tell the truth, if I could, I would be here next month, myself.
They have a great program here. It's just, they have thought of everything, really. From activities to excursions to outside speakers. They have...
We have good entertainment.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
And her home is our home, really. The facility is ours. We've used it to plan events for family. We each have kids, and she invites them and has them for lunches or dinners. She has us for lunch and dinner, or it's we don't feel it at all as if she's institutionalized. I mean, that's not the environment that's here at all. It's just perfect. It really is.
Well, I'm as happy as can be here. I feel right at home. I say to the leather ladies, do you ever picture yourself in your old home? And no, I don't either. I just am so pleased to be here that I don't think about going back. I'm looking forward, and I feel like I'm safe here too.
So you see, there are as many good reasons for choosing Traditions of Hershey as there are people who live here. We'd like to invite you to see for yourself what makes this place so special. Call us today for a personal tour of this unique community. We look forward to meeting you.